Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to change the way you look at attraction forever. This isn't some gimmicky pickup advice. This is ancient wisdom, Stoic philosophy, combined with modern psychology. And once you understand it, you'll never chase again. Women will chase you. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but how does it actually work? Well, let me break it down. Most guys make the mistake of thinking that attraction is about doing more, texting, more, complimenting more, trying harder. But the truth? The more you chase, the more you repel. The secret is in doing less, but doing it in the right way. Let's talk about the core of Stoicism: control. A Stoic doesn't seek validation. He doesn't crave approval. He doesn't chase after what isn't meant for him. And that's powerful, because the moment you stop chasing, you flip the script. The second you become truly content with yourself, something crazy happens. People start coming to you. Think about the most attractive people you've met. Were they desperate for attention? Were they constantly seeking approval? No. They carried themselves with a quiet confidence, a presence that made people want to be around them. And that's what we're going to build for you today. Now let's talk about what doesn't work. You ever notice how, when you really like someone and you try to show them how much you care, it often backfires? You text first, they take hours to reply. You compliment them, they barely acknowledge it. The harder you try, the more distant they become. Why? Because desperation is unattractive. Neediness is a sign of weakness, and a Stoic is never weak. So what's the move? Simple. Walk away when necessary. If she's not giving you the energy you deserve, you don't beg, you don't chase. You move on. You show that you're a man of value, a man who doesn't have time for games. And guess what happens next? Suddenly she starts to wonder why you're not chasing. She starts to think about you. And this isn't just some psychological trick, it's truth. The moment you stop prioritizing someone who isn't prioritizing you, they start to see your value. Because value isn't in words, it's in actions. A man who respects himself automatically commands respect from others. Now here's where it gets interesting. If you want women to chase you, you don't just stop chasing, you become the prize. But what does that mean? It means you focus on yourself. You build your body, your mind, your finances. You create a life that's so good, people want to be a part of it. The reason most guys fail at attraction is because they put women at the center of their world. They think, if I can just impress her, then I'll be happy. But Stoicism teaches us the opposite. Happiness comes from within. When you find that inner peace, when you stop seeking external validation, you automatically become magnetic. And here's something most guys don't understand. People want what they can't have. The harder something is to get, the more valuable it becomes. That's why celebrities and high-status people don't chase. They don't need to. Their presence alone is enough. And that's what you're going to embody. So from now on, I want you to start thinking differently. Instead of, how can I make her like me? Shift your mindset to, is she worthy of my time? Because when you genuinely believe that you're the prize, everything changes. Women can sense confidence. They can feel when a man is secure in himself. Now, I'm going to give you the ultimate test. The next time you're interested in someone, I want you to resist the urge to chase. Don't always be the first to text. Don't always be available. Instead, focus on your purpose. Stay busy. Let her wonder what you're up to. Let her miss you, because the second you become too predictable, the excitement fades. But when you remain a bit of a mystery, that's when she starts chasing you. The end of the day, this isn't just about dating, it's about self-respect. It's about being a man who doesn't need validation from anyone. And that's power. That's what makes people drawn to you. So, if you take one thing from this, let it be this: stop chasing. Focus on yourself. Become the kind of man who naturally attracts, and before you know it, they'll be the ones chasing you.